Hey everybody, it's Blue and DJ, and I'm playing a weird game now.
Wow, that was loud. Oh. What?
Welcome, DJ.
Why?
To the dark side.
No. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute.
Welcome to Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
One of those is her name Neptune? I think I recognize her from something.
Yeah, I think this is an RPG about... It's an RPG, that much is clear. It's an RPG about personifications of game companies and consoles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a D-pad.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bit overwhelming.
Oh yeah. Miracle portable mission.
Whoa.
Yeah, the actual cutscenes are actually pretty neat.
I mean, it looks pretty.
Neptunia.
Neptunia!
D.
Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
Yep.
That wasn't necessary.
So welcome all. And by welcome I mean you. We start our game already in progress.
Okay.
Things will be explained along the way. Just fucking about my settings for a little bit. Just making sure that that voice is Japanese.
It has to be Japanese.
And we going in.
Okay.
This is Neptune. She's a personification of the Sega Neptune. And that is Compa, who is part of one of the producers of this game, Compile Heart.
Oh, it's so weird. They're moving like very slightly.
Compa found Neptune stuck in a crater. And just like, no, fine, we'll nurse you back to health, it's all good now. But once she told her name, she's like, no, your name's Nep Nep. And Nep Nep just went digging through the trash and found a wooden sword.
LARPing.
This game is one of the most self-aware games I've ever played. Tons of self-referential humor.
That scene kind of weirded me out because they could have
That's just how. It's a VN. That's how that kind of stuff works. And you can go to the shop and you get information from different people. Like player 2 is Luigi.
Ha, cute.
And these are just other people.
Are you buying?
Some of them give you actual information, other ones are just silly.
None of these are anything.
Ramen connoisseur.
What?
Yep.
He had nothing useful to say.
I have no money, so I can't buy anything.
I mean, we're digging around in the garbage for woods and swords. I think we're pretty much broke.
Yep. Nep Nep is dirt broke. But I have some healing grass.
You have some weed. Seems like a lot of poor people right now.
This is where you go if you want to listen to different songs of the game.
Okay. I like the music.
I don't know why I dug around here.
To show it. To show it off.
So, every sort of area in this game is representative of different game companies. Planet Batoon is Sega, and these are just like the others, if you see in the shares. Others are just other places.
Whoa.
But you have all the different areas. Like, that is... God damn it, me, come on. That is PlayStation, that's the Wii, and that is the Xbox in the 3 different areas: Lowy, La Station, and Lean Box.
Okay. Virtual Forest.
You see in the very beginning of this. Well, I'll explain that later. Go and get some XP. I play this game for a good laugh, and then I realize, no wait, it's actually a good game. And she uses a giant syringe to fight.
Okay. Ah, you called her cliche.
And this is the adventure mode, where you walk around on the overworld and you experience encounters, like a doggo.
What? They are bad monsters, so we may beat them up.
Let's get the tutorial over with.
Wait, are they
different?
Are they puppy goops?
Yeah. And the arena sort of works like this: it's a small little circle arena, and you have 3 different types of attacks. The rush attacks are meant for hits and combo damage. The come on, hit something. Oh, I'm trying to combo 2 of them at once. You can if you aim it properly, but in this situation I didn't.
Okay, so you just attack within the square?
You can attack. Okay, come on. For fuck's sake. Okay. I'll explain the other stuff in later. You have special attacks. They're big and flashy, and deal tons of damage.
We did it.
You have rush, strike, and guard breaks. Strikes are meant for high damage, but low guard break. And guard breaks won't do that much damage, but it smashes their guard down, so you'll be able to do the heavy damage. Each one takes a certain amount of, like, your action bar. So you can only do a certain amount of strikes, certain amount of rushes, and a certain amount of guard breaks. Guard breaks take the least. And I believe strikes take up the most. Let's try to see if I can save here, and I can't. I'm very upset.
That would be upsetting.
Because the whole thing, I tried recording this multiple times, but I kept getting soft locked. Which I'll explain how that happened in a bit.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Sorry, rush, power, and break.
Are you like comboing right now? Like, are you doing like Mario and Luigi style button mashes?
Well, I'm hitting one of the 3 buttons that I can hit in the corner: Y, X, and A. And
okay,
you can
and
angle
you like
your
combo?
attack to hit more than one person. So you see the combo in the corner. X amount of hits. Like that combo was 6 hits.
Oh my god, beat the shit out of that flower.
Look at the size of her syringe.
Yeah, that would never be necessary.
I tried comboing and just missing to hitting more than one thing. Look at the doggos.
Damn. Got him.
I went through this part multiple times just so I could get it right. I got some herbs.
Herbs.
I got some herbs.
What's that? Healing.
I got some healing
marijuana.
Berries. And you can hit the search button while walking around to find hidden items, and I tried doing that for a bit to no avail. I think this is where my first surprise attack came in. No, this is my first symbol attack, where you get the hit up on the enemy, and I think you deal more damage, or you get an extra turn. I'm not sure. I skipped through it because I don't care.
Seems like she just kind of stalled for a moment there. Oh my god.
Attack.
Not. So what's the syringe girl? What's she supposed to be?
She, like, what she is? She is one of the, I believe, producers of, like, the franchise. Compile Heart. And her name is Compa.
I don't know what
this is my first surprise attack. Where the enemies attack first. Now, there was a bit of a glitch where when I would get surprise attacked, the Doggo Man and the flower would attack me, and there would also be a Doggo there, and the Doggo would just stand there and not do anything. They get soft locked. They couldn't do anything.
Okay.
And I had to restart they have to restart the game at that point. And I had to restart my recording about 3 times. I tried making it work here, but it didn't work. No first aid. Oop.
So soon that she's like a support class. She's got a syringe.
And she's the healer. So you start up. Yeah, that little thing in her hair is the Compile Heart logo. That weird little C thing.
So, is Compile Heart another game they made?
No, Compile Heart is the company that produced it.
Oh my god, they have an anime as their CEO?
No. It's the... Just like Neptune is the symbolization of the Sega Neptune, Compa is the symbolization of Compile Heart. The company that produced this.
I love how so many in the scenes the characters are like talking over each other. Oh my god. That one... It's a weeaboo.
It is a weeaboo.
Weeaboo.
It's Blue's weeaboo hour. By hour, I mean like half an hour.
This game is so... I didn't know what the hell this was. And you had the thumbnail and you're like, don't look at it too closely.
I wanted to make this as much of a surprise as possible.
It's like I looked at it.
And of course the thumbnail had to be Compa lying on her ass, and I'm like, great!
Well, I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what that was. I looked at it, I was like, am I supposed to... Do you expect me to be the kind of person that'd recognize this? So weird.
I guess not. You're not much of an anime buff. It took me how many years? Like a year to get... It took me 2 years to get you to finish Gurren Lagann, and a year to start JoJo.
Yeah.
So you're really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here I'm trying to trigger the, I'm trying to trigger that soft lock just so I can show it off and then edit it together later.
But he's fucking useless.
And it doesn't happen.
You said like it happened 2 times? Just in regular
It happened
gameplay?
3 times.
Damn.
It happened 3 times, and I'm so upset that it happened.
I'll be 100% real with you, Blue. I'd never be able to play this game. The characters
See,
are
I'm into
so...
all this. I'm into this Moe Blob nonsense.
The characters are so loud. They're just screaming, and they're like screaming over each other.
It's great.
It's wonderful. I love it.
So full LP confirmed? Full LP.
God. I would ask you to mute the audio of the characters we did this.
No, I can't. I've tried starting this game multiple times, and I could barely get myself to go through with it.
Yeah, so I guess you're not gonna
But
be
my
playing through the
taste has
entirety
been
of this game?
refined, and I believe I'll continue this game only to bring you guys the highlights at certain points.
That sounds fun.
I probably won't.
Wow, he missed.
I was really excited that this would happen, but it didn't. And I'm trying to get more than one at once, and then I realized you really can't once the fight really starts. You gotta wait for everybody to get together and then do it. The combos that I tend to go is rush. I try getting all three and that doesn't work.
Settle. Kill the
Come
weeagoo.
on. The weeagoo?
The weeagoo.
I go rush, power, power, break.
Do you get different attacks depending on how you like combo it together?
No, you have it's the same animation for each thing. You have the initial attack, and then you could choose the rush, the power, or the break.
Oh my god. Why? How do you tolerate this?
Because, DJ, the first anime I ever watched was Galaxy Angel, and then it was all downhill from there.
Really? You went downhill from Galaxy Angel?
No, the first anime that I, like, actively searched for. Oh, look at this goober.
It's a bunch of old men wearing pots in their head and boxing gloves.
He's a Boxer X.
Oh my god,
And
he
I'm
looks
just like, I'll fuck him up
he's
in
a
one good
skeleton.
combo.
He's a skeleton wearing a pot
But
of
I
chili
didn't
on
get
his
him,
head.
So I had to have combo give him a bop on the head. And I got a soul. And I contemplate going into the menu to look at it, and I'm like, nah.
Nah, don't do it.
Look at these Dogu men. They're all hairy, and they got big lips, and their
They're
faces
weird.
are like a D-pad. She's apologizing to the enemies after she kills them.
Ita!
This is great. I don't think I have any more Weeb shit in my Steam library. But
Aw.
expect some Space Channel 5 in the future. Because that's the closest I got. I love Space Channel 5.
What is this character's design?
He's old man. Oops.
He's an old man
I
skeleton.
meant to target the Skelly Man, but instead I combo the flower.
That flower got dead.
So I'm just gonna... I decide to just keep breaking it so I can just break his guard. And then I go to her, and then attack. And once a guard's broken, you can really fuck someone up.
Why does she fall over every single battle?
It's fine.
Girl needs to tie her shoelaces. Jesus. That wasn't a surprise attack.
The way surprise attacks work is if you encounter them when they're like startled or something and you don't do a symbol attack, it can actually really fuck you over. Like here I have like no health, but I can combo all three of them at once and it's great. Then I realize, fuck, I need to heal. I'm gonna heal Nep Nep. Nep Nep. Nepu Nepu. I'm like, I can target all three of them, right? Right? Come on.
Yeah.
I did it.
Oh my god.
It's great and you know it.
I would never want vocals in my anime RPG. Like vocals every battle.
Well, see, when I first start, I'm so used to like anime subs and like not hearing things associated with these images in English. So as soon as it started, it's just like in this world where I'm like, yeah, and I quit and I change it to Japanese and I go back. So they went. The whole point going into the forest was to find the place where Nep crashed and to see if she remembers anything. Wait, I do remember something I'm missing. What is it? My memory. Wasn't that funny? Oh man, it's cheesy humor like this that really gets me.
Oh, they fall.
Now they're in Spooky Cave. Oh, yesy. By the way, the place that they live, this whole continent, is called Game Industry. Probably should have mentioned that.
That's their world.
It's called Game Industry.
There has to be at least one character.
What's that? What's that event flag sound coming from?
Just being censored. Oh no.
It's censored. I'm not being censored. I'm just off screen.
Fan service.
His story is a weird voice that's Kani or Navi, but she only talks if you have certain items. The whole point is that Nep is actually like the base form of one of the 4 goddesses of the continent. There's purple, green, white, and black heart.
Okay. I'm paying attention. Whoa. What are her pockets? Are they like earbuds?
Super form change!
Oh my gosh. Her eyeballs.
Purple heart.
Power symbols.
The goddess of Palpatine.
Her voice gets a lot, like, deeper and cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this bitchin' fucking sword. Oh man.
Oh man,
I got really excited.
That boss is cool.
Yeah, it is. And I thought any of my attacks would change. They really don't. It's the same style of stuff. He's holding a Keyblade. I just realized that.
This is what happened to Sora.
I just fuck his face in one combo.
What? He's so cool.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed.
Does he come back? She has little X buttons.
Shoop. Histoire. Histy.
Histy's an awful name.
It is. So apparently we didn't finish the monster off.
Okay.
If you want, I'll bring back some footage of the actual fight. But this is Kampa's room that we woke up in at the beginning of the game.
There's a little octopus.
And we have to find fragments of some bullshit to unseal her.
Who are we unsealing? Histoire?
Histoire. Yeah, she's going to medical school. Because she's a medic. Get it?
No. Alright. God.
Yep. And hard drive is basically your super form. You use your super form and you could fight. CPUs are what we're called. The goddesses are called CPUs.
So she goes from using like a wooden sword to using like a techno future saber?
Well, that's just like, that's my goddess weapon, I guess.
Man A.
Man A and Man B.
Man B!
Because the cave opened, there's so many monsters now. She's like, can we go do help? And she's like, yeah, let's go do help.
Okay.
And the remake system is you can augment your person, I guess. I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, a lot of these menus just kind of went right past me.
Yep, I don't care. I'll look at them closely later.
Well,
and that was Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
that was Hyperdimension, like it gave me.
Oh, are there any questions?
What the fuck?
Yeah?
Like, that was so confusing.
Well, I do hope you enjoyed it. And to everybody else, until next time,
The high...
Itekimasu!